buttonless crew. I'm still team impartial.
Yeah,
because
I don't actually care.
You don't care?
No.
Welcome to team impartial.
Okay. We'll have our own crew battle.
Yeah. No,
the impartial people.
I know. Freaking Zora was just like, we need to have a third team, but both teams are going to fight that third crew just so we can get them out. I'm like, well, that's
people
rude.
like get extremely like emotional over this issue.
I
remember asking him like, because I've never even had boneless swings.
Yep.
But I was just like, what's the difference? And then everybody flipped out.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, it's just chicken to me.
It's just chicken to me.
I don't care. I'll eat it whichever.
Thank you. Thank you. A man of sense, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Chat, if you want to, you can vote for either horror. If you want, because I know Tap is team bone-in, Danny's team boneless. This is just the matchup right now.
Okay, let's get 1s for bones, 2 for boneless, and 3 for who cares.
Yeah, that's about what we got. Oh, is he already dead? Oh.
Oh my golly gosh.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. Like, you can even see damn Denny like give a little,
like, man, did I just win that?
Yeah.
One thing I think that's going to be really important for Danny to do this in this matchup is try and stay on top of him as much as he can and try and approach from angles that are like diagonally above him, because that's where Orcane's usually the weakest.
Yeah, he doesn't have like a good. Oh my gosh. Are his buttons working?
Sometimes you do the side, you're like, I'll rise high enough, and then you're just like a pixel too low, and you're like, oh, darn it. But so far, Danny with a massive advantage. Not of his own doing, but, oh, is he dead? If he was dead, that would have been sad.
Yeah, think about, like, how do you even approach this mentally from Tapscott's perspective right now? Is this just a mulligan? You're like, all right, time to just collect data.
Yeah.
I don't care about this game anymore. Let me just play real aim just so I can live real long and see what the hell he does.
Pretty much. But knowing Danny's combo game, he's not going to live that long.
Oh,
that was so good.
Yep. There, yeah.
Well, that was a how fast was that game? I don't even know. It was like a 1 minute game.
Yeah.
That was a good one though. Well, it's nice for Danny. Oof. Aramata? Why on earth did he pick this? What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I really don't know, like, what people want in this matchup.
Because it's, like, mostly FD except for those platforms, but I don't feel like he can abuse those platforms. Well, a little bit. But I'd be too worried about Zetterburn just, like, accidentally getting that.
Yeah, like, almost getting the up smash. Oh, my gosh. What is happening?
Is Tapscott's buttons working?
He's tapped out.
What? Scott. Please, Adam. Freaking please. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, he'd like to chase him up there.
Yeah,
but if Zetterburn randomly gets out, he just dies.
Yeah. At this point, I'm just angry. Like, I wanted to play you. I didn't want you to just SD a bunch.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for down air there. Might have not killed, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, that was so clean. Drop down Shannon up air. Dang.
Oh, there we go.
Danny's putting on a clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I really don't know what's happening.
This is a weird one.
He really wants to get this side B.
Yep. This might be the Tapscott that just is starting to meme a little bit because he's like, well, I've lost this game too.
Well, let's look at it this way. He SD'd twice game 1. He SD'd once this game, so next game, no SDs.
You know, if how the math works, then yes. And then maybe if he makes it past that game, then Danny will SD once at that next game. Oh.
Oh.
Well, now what happens? Does Danny SD twice next game?
Yeah, it would be inverted,
okay, yeah.
So Tapscott's actually going to win this set easily.
Somehow? Unless maybe game 5's just normal? No. Okay.
Yeah.
So he SD, but he still lost. So that means that Danny has to SD twice. Wait for the button check to be like, oh, my buttons aren't working.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't even my controller. I'm not even Tapscott.
Oh, fudge. It was D-Brick the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow. Just like pulls off a mask. It's like, D-Brick, you just played SPS. Aha, I got my loser's run. Okay, well, let's see what stage he goes to this time. That counter pick didn't work out really at all, so...
Okay, here we go. It's a lot harder to SD here, though. So.
It is harder to SD, but it's also another case of, like, those top platforms are just going to murder him if...
Yeah. At this point, though, I don't even know if you're thinking about that. You're just thinking about, like, how do I just, like, make this a game?
How do I not run off stage and just
side beat myself to death?
Yep. Ooh, that was a nice dash back on tilt.
Oh, that was a great little back tilt, though, Danny. All right, don't SD here.
I think he's fine.
Oh, my God. I actually genuinely thought he was about to SD.
A little early on the parry. Danny didn't fast fall it. That was good timing mix up on him. Ooh.
Whoa. He's like...
What? That was sick.
It looked like he was moving backwards when he F-tilted. That was so weird. It was like a sliding F-tilt.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Danny cleans it up real quick, though.
Oh my... That's the freest of parries.
He just didn't want it.
Yeah.
When you're not used to parrying Orcane bubbles, you just never do.
That's true.
It's the same thing with like Edalus Ice. Never parry Edalus Ice if you're not used to it. Now Tapscott's got a little bit of advantage going. He's got the bubble set up as well. This is going to be a tough edge guard to get back from. Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Did he just let some? Oh, he's going something real cheeky.
Yeah, I would have probably just left it there. But didn't work out too bad for him.
Tapscott really likes these side Bs.
Yes. They're
terrifying and very like almost lagless.
Yes. You have if you want to punish, you have to parry it.
Yeah.
Or you have to have the really good timing to try and hit it right beforehand.
Like do some kind of like long active hitbox.
Yeah, which Zetterburn doesn't have that many, so it'd be tough for him.
Dude, that fireball, he honestly would have probably better to like wait and just get like a shine punish or something. Okay.
How did that work? I gotta tell you that I swear every Zetterburn main, every very good Zetterburn main is just 5% stupid. And that down B was a 5% stupid move that totally just got him a kill.
Yeah. I feel like Tapscott's a little like impatient here, and he's just running into a lot of stuff, which is what allowed that like to happen.
Yeah. Oh, that freaking sucks.
Yeah.
See if he makes it out. This isn't undoable, but he's taking a lot of damage. There you go. 79 is definitely comebackable.
He's playing pretty well. I just wish he played like this all the other games.
I know. It was just sad that it took so long to get back. He's not parrying those fireballs, so he's preferring to try it. Darn, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, well.
Oh.
Ooh, if he got that weight line, that would have been big.
Like, yeah.
He's even the percents back up. Any good, probably down smash up air. You could do an up smash.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and there it is.
Like I told you. Just
all right, he's on the board.
So Danny didn't SD, so he's cheating. Just by the rules that he has to SD.
See, now Danny just picks like the tiny stage. He's like, yeah, we'll just SD enough here. Just can't rely on it now. That's the counter pick.
It's going to happen. It's just like, you know it's going to happen. Actually, like what Tapscott's doing. He's throwing in the menus, just kind of showing like, I just want a sec to think.
Yeah, I think that was really important, especially when you SD a gajillion times like that. You need like a second. You don't want to just run in again because they're probably just SD more.
This will be a big turn. This next game will essentially dictate how well this game goes. If it's kind of a wash, then he's got that momentum, but Danny might be able to come back. But if it's really close and he just clutches it out, Danny might start to kind of lose it a little bit.
Yeah, it's like could suddenly turn on Danny from a mental level. It's like, dude, this guy was SDing and I couldn't beat him. Something like that could happen. But Tapscott played really well that last game.
That last stock particularly, when he was up at 80 and he managed to get Danny up to 100 and get that up smash. This is a really good Zetterburn stage.
Yeah.
And it's
I'll always remember this stage as like the stage Cake used to beat Ralph back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Zetterburn Orcane. I was like, oh, we all learned a lesson.
Is that Zetterburn's really good on this stage?
Yeah.
A little bit late on that one. Ooh. Nice little extension there.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that would have
It wouldn't have killed, but it was still scary.
Yeah. Gotta put that. That's the one thing Tap has really got to put the fear of God into you.
Yeah.
He teched on a platform. He sinned. But he's alive, so.
Oh my god.
That weight was amazing! The bubbles caught him. It's one thing Turquoise taught me was if Orcane ever has things like the bubbles on stage and he tries to use the turnaround, just parry it every single time.
Yeah.
And he killed me so many times. Don't drop it, Dose. Sorry.
Oh, Danny flubbed.
Good, yep.
Danny died for it.
Yep. I'm surprised that Tap was able to take that first one. Tap's playing quite good.
Yeah, it was like Danny just like he screwed it. He like went off stage and like fireball in the wrong direction and just like stumbled to get back on.
Yep. Now I bet he's looking for just down smash.
Yeah.
Anything will kill at this percent.
But Tapscott's doing such good tech chases.
Yes. Orcane's amazing at it.
Yeah. Just down tilt.
And then you down tilt the other way.
Exactly. You get to do whatever you want after.
But he's really running away with this lead on this. You know, Cake might have been wrong. Good. Oh, he still sent him off stage. That was a really smart side B. He just cannot get off this edge.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
He bounced off the wall.
Dude, if he missed that, he was pretty much dead.
Probably.
I mean, it didn't really bother him that much because he's like, I'm at 182. I'm going to die eventually anyway. Oh, I don't like... No.
No, he's already 50% up.
Yeah.
And he's got
60,
2 whole
70.
stocks to spare.
It just happens in Rivals sometimes. It's just like, why?
Yeah.
How do you kill people? That was a
tricky.
really clever one.
He went real high with that Orca hop.
The problem is that none of his like combos are working anymore, so he's just got to hit a raw something or other.
Wow. The 3-stock.
The reverse. Okay, so that means. Wait, hold up.
This
let's
is
see.
one of the craziest
It was 3-stock,
comebacks.
3-stock, close, 3. Does that mean Tap has to 3-stock him this time?
I told, yeah, see, like,
Okay.
what do you call it?
As long as the mirror.
Tapscott had the math with the inverse. If you do the math.
If Tap brings us back,
wins
that's a mental thing right there. That's really hard.
Yeah.
You essentially threw the first 2 games. And you still made it back. Let's see where Danny goes to counterpick. I felt like, I don't know. I feel like he gets edge guarded so hard. I would almost just like a rock wall, honestly. Just kill Orcane because it's so hard to kill Orcane.
Yeah, in Treetop we saw him live to like 200, so
Yeah.
we want to just get the stocks done.
I like that. All right. Team Boneless going in. Didn't quite get the jab check or anything to try and interrupt that. The fireballs he landed. Just taking a bunch of chip damage right here. So 1 combo should bring this back. Ooh, that was so cool.
Oh my gosh.
That's so terrifying.
Yeah, Danny had no fear there though. He just dash attack, who cares?
And here comes the Danny ladder. And he's so good at up air.
Up smash? Aw.
Dashed a little bit too much.
Yeah, there it is.
Nice easy confirm though.
Oh,
that would have killed,
yeah.
but it would have been scary. Like I said,
I mean, it might like at the up air. Who knows? At that percent?
if he didn't DI out, it would have.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know what he was doing if he wasn't DIing out.
Oh,
That's
that was good awareness by Tap to jump there.
That's one thing that I think that makes Zetterburn so strong, these triplats. Like, if he just somehow gets you on that top platform and gets an up tilt, it's just like, wow, I could die at 40. Tapscott's easy kill percent right now.
Yeah, Tapscott's got good spacing, though.
Yep.
He's just, like, staying away. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
You teched on a platform against Orcane. That's just going to happen every time. Oh. Yes. Nice. Try to hit him with. Try to use the mid link to kind of mix him up, but didn't even fall for it. Shine out. Yep. Take a play, shine. It works in Rivals too. Oh, if he hit that fair, that would have been bad news bears.
Ooh.
And then suddenly, AZ appears.
Yeah.
This is going to be hard for him to get back on. He got his resources back. Oh, Zetter flip, though.
The good patience by Tapscott.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Good parry.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, that was a wave land off, I think it was supposed to be. He's dodging around all these attacks. He's getting the fireball chip damage, but he just hasn't been able to get a strong hit confirm. That was rough, that Dan.
So last time there was an AZ chant against Tapscott. Tapscott won.
Oh!
But not this time.
Not this time.
Yeah.